This is the Imperial RC Club of Mulberry, Florida. For anybody that came out here in the past and saw the Motion RC flying, it's the same field as that. But we are practicing right now. So there's 3 of us from this club doing the EDF jet class. I've also been practicing with the Black Horse Zero today. But Jerry's about to do his top run routine on his F4. And I'm going to be going up with my Eurofighter here in just a minute. And I thought I'd bring you along for the ride and let y'all see what's going on. We got little Skip hanging out here. T-33 over there is Drew. He's going to be hanging out with us also. So for those of y'all that are just getting in, Miss Lori's setting up a camera. We're going to try and film this so maybe y'all can see these flights a little later. But we've got Jerry McGee and we've got Drew Powell. Powell? Yes, got it. So these 2 guys are going to be flying with me out of the Motion tent up at Top Gun if y'all come out and visit us. We have Bob Curry over here. Bob is one of the original Top Gunners, and he's been out here critiquing us and kind of giving us the ropes, making sure we know what we're doing before the flight starts. So without further ado, Jerry, would you like to tell the gentleman, pretend, what are your maneuvers?
My name is Jerry McGee. I'll be flying in the EDF class here at Top Gun with an F4 Phantom. First maneuver will be a takeoff. Coming around doing a fast pass. Coming around doing a next maneuver will be a slow pass with the gear and flaps extended. Clean that up. Come around. I'm going to do a loop, and then I'm going to come around again and do a 1 horizontal roll, and then after that I'm going to come in and do an Immelman, and after that I will come in for a military break, 270-degree circle, falling out on the center line about 20 feet. Call that maneuver complete. About 10 feet over from the transition into landing, and then
all right,
that's the whole routine.
So hopefully y'all heard the routine, guys. We're going to let Jerry get to it. We're going to stand right off here to the side and listen to him. And like I said, Lori's over here filming too, but he's flying this F4, and we're going for scale realism. And we want all maneuvers performed at show center is the goal. So for those of y'all that are joining, like I said, this is our Top Gun practice session right now. Did you start that? Okay. I know there's a camera right in the way right now, guys. That's just kind of how it is. We're filming actively the flights. I'm going to try and back up and get out of Jerry's way throughout this. But here we go. So he's going to call his takeoff maneuver beginning momentarily. And then the flight will commence.
All right, gentlemen, first takeoff maneuver begins now.
All right, maneuver beginning.
Maneuver complete.
So that is his first maneuver complete. He's now going to call out his second maneuver. And then,
the fast pass.
So this will be his fast pass. So on this one, he just wants a nice straight as an arrow, same heading, all the way down the runway, fast pass. His maneuver is beginning now.
Maneuver complete.
Plane can do whatever it wants after he calls maneuver complete. You just want it to still look real, of course. You don't want to be jerking it all over the sky. He's going to set up for his next maneuver now. This is a slow pass. Slow pass is normally done with the gear out, the flaps extended, in the slowest, dirtiest position you can. His maneuver is beginning. He just wants a nice, straight, slow flyby. His maneuver is complete now.
Next maneuver will be the loop.
All right. So now what he wants to do is go in to the loop at 1 altitude and come out of the loop at the exact same altitude and heading that he entered it, is the goal here. Maneuver begins. Just like that. Beautiful.
Next maneuver will be the roll. A little bit of a pitch up.
And I hope you're enjoying this. This is done off of a cell phone, of course, guys. So hopefully the quality turns out good. Oop, there's that camera again. Here's his roll.
Maneuver complete.
He's getting close to the end of his timer. He can do whatever maneuvers he wants. So you saw that little maneuver. That doesn't count against him. He's just playing.
Next maneuver will be the Immelman. On this heading. Beginning now.
Embleman, so he's going to come over the top. And he's going to roll out at the top and stay at that altitude. There you go. Getting close to the end of his timer.
Next maneuver will be the military break into landing.
So military brake to landing. So what he's going to do is come in full throttle, brake at the center of the field, throw the gear out, and then keep the wing up pointed to us as he circles in to land. So, braking. His gear are coming out now. He's going to call this maneuver complete when he gets about 20 feet over the runway. And then he's going to start his next maneuver, which is actually to land. He completed his maneuver, now he's landing. Oops. That'll work.
Maneuver complete.
Ran out in the grass a little bit, but that's okay. And everybody was asking where Skip is. There he is right there. So now I'm going to swap this camera out with Lori here, and I'm going to go fly my maneuvers. Ah. Good flying, Jerry. Looked beautiful. Hey, where's my collar sheet thing? Oh, there we go. Jerry's doing some weird drifting out there. So I'm going to hand you guys, let me flip this around. I'm going to hand you guys off to Lori momentarily. I'm going to go power on my jet. We're going to do my flight now. I'm not as memorized as Jerry, so I might need some calling in the background. I think that Lori's got my caller list here. Maybe Jerry can stand behind me and call him out while she's filming for us. Let me grab this little guy. And so my routine is going to be takeoff, high-speed pass, low-speed pass, a roll, an Embleman, and then I'm going to not do a descending 360. That's for my zero. Shondell, touch and go, land. Okay. So here's that, if you can call them out to me. And Lori, do I have too many?
I don't know. Hold on.
Pull the roll out if you need to. Tell me.
I'm going through Wes's maneuvers here. So he's got a takeoff, a high-speed roll, a low-speed, high-speed pass, a low-speed pass, an ROLE, an Immelman in Webster, an Immelman in Germany, and then, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He just
6,
needs to do
7, 8.
He just needs to take out the touch and go, and he can do a Shondell and then a landing. So he's got too many maneuvers. That's all right.
Oh. Hey.
We're gonna take out the
You say
touch
hi.
and go and the
Playing with a truck.
Okay.
So the Embleman is the one I'm still doing. It's the over and roll out. Okay. You call them out to me and I will do it. We're texting out, right?
Do you want to give him the brief?
Since we got this going, we'll call it good. I think everybody knows what's going on. It's all here. He's going to call the maneuvers out. Just for the sake of the live guys, we're going to just keep it going.
Wait a minute.
I'm not going to go too far down. There's a big bump right there at the runway. All right.
I know. Just down the center line.
Yep. All right.
First maneuver is takeoff.
First maneuver is takeoff. Reset the timer real quick. It's about there. There we go. Maneuver complete.
High-speed pass.
Our first maneuver is going to be the high-speed pass. We're going to just slow her down and coast right now while we get down here.
Actually, no, second.
Huh?
No, actually,
Second maneuver. All right, high-speed pass. On this heading, maneuver begins. Complete.
Good.
Low speed pass on the next one. We're going to go gear out. Air brake coming in. On this heading, maneuver begin. Maneuver complete. Gear flaps. Next maneuver is going to be a roll. Yep. They take a little while to cycle. Nah, they'll be up by the time it comes down here. On this heading, maneuver begins. A little late on my start. That's okay though.
Right. Maneuver complete.
Maneuver complete, sorry.
And you're going to do a
Implement?
sundown.
Is this the over and over?
Oh, wait, no, you're right. Implement.
Yeah, over top.
You've got to start low.
Yep.
And then do a half circle.
Yep. All right. On this heading, maneuver begin. Cool. Maneuver complete.
Sundown.
Which one's that?
Low climbing turn.
Low climbing turn. Got it. Next maneuver. Sundown. Begin. Maneuver complete. Landing. I'm also going to switch my direction for my landing. Feels like the wind's definitely changing. Beginning my landing approach. Or can you step back just a few feet? Thank you. Landing, begin. Yeah. Afterburner whenever you hit the reverse thrust. All right. Taxi it back. I'm so used to doing my maneuvers over. I've got to get used to pushing them out a little bit.
Yep.
There it is. There's that sweet three-way afterburner in there too. Look at that. Even in reverse.
All right.
Very cool. Here, I guess I could talk to the people for just a second before we wrap it up. Let me see if I can flip this around. Sorry, I just grabbed it from Lori. Yeah. So there you go, guys. Like I said, we're out here practicing for Top Gun. I still need to do one more flight with my Zero just to get that practice in. And we are going to be ready for Top Gun this year. So super excited. We're only a few weeks out. I hope a lot of you guys come out and join us. It's a very active club today here in Central Florida. We've got guys everywhere. Been here all morning, having us a great time. I hope you enjoyed this little glimpse into our Top Gun Okay. He said we need to walk around and show the fleet real quick. So right now, like I said, we've been practicing the EDF class. So Drew is coming right now. He's got his Freewing T-33. He's going to be flying this in the EDF class. Of course, I've got the Eurofighter Typhoon. Yep, this is the 90mm Eurofighter Typhoon. Maybe Jerry can pick mine up in a second and get it out of the sun for me. Now, if we walk over here, Jerry also purchased the Fiesler Storch from me. I know y'all saw this back on the Mary Boozer's channel when we actually reviewed this airplane. Jerry ended up picking it up from me. He's going to be flying this in Top Gun, and he's been kind of working through this today, but it is the giant Fiesler Storch from Motion RC. It's been pop dotted, it's been pimped out. Jerry added his own custom pilot to it. But yeah, this is the one that's available here at motionrc.com. If you're interested in it, it's hard to tell how big this airplane actually is, but I mean, let me get back here. So here's the Freewing F4. There's Lori standing beside that Fiesler Storch if you're curious of how big that actually is. I mean, it's huge. Massive, massive airplane. So this is Jerry's Top Gun plane. And then I'm going to be flying our Zero. I also got a chance to fly the Nexa Dago Red today. Flies absolutely beautiful. I got to go up in here in just a minute and just kind of get some more B-roll footage of it flying. This is the Black Horse Zero. This is what I will be competing in Top Gun with for the Sportsman class. So me and Jerry are both in Sportsman this year. But yeah, this is the Black Horse Zero from the website. We've put a Mr. RC sound system in it. Sounds absolutely amazing when it's out there flying. From back in the day, you guys know, it's got all the papa dotting and riveting done. We've airbrushed it, weathered it all up. Now, a lot of this comes out of the box on the airplane already, funny enough, but I've just added that little bit more. But yeah, there's the Black Horse Zero. If you're curious what it looks like, let me set my radio down for just a second here. Pop it open. Hard to do this one-handed. There we go. So if you're curious of how it looks on the inside, this is the Black Horse Zero once again. We've got our Futaba servos. This is our retract controller straight out of the box. It comes with that. We've got our receiver, our onboard batteries for, this is our receiver pack. This is our onboard battery for the landing gear. I also have another battery up here in the nose for the sound system. This is our Mr. RC Sound. And we also are running 2 speakers, one on both sides. And it's really been running very well for us. The Black Horse Zero is just such a sweet flying airplane. So if you haven't ever seen it, go check out the video of this airplane. We've done several of it and the P-47. Absolute beautiful flying airplane. And it's got some really great details on it. Let's see. So this is the cockpit. So you can see that. This is right out of the box. So you get the full cockpit, the pilot figure. This is how it comes right out of the box. Aside from all the little silver dots, we did add those. But yeah, very nice. So that's kind of it right now. Like I said, we're going through getting ready for Top Gun. We're practicing. Getting some videos done for you guys. I'm sure you'll be seeing in the next little bit. But yeah, good to see the old Storch out here flying again. One of our first giant balsa planes I ever did whenever we were on our own little channel. So that was a lot of fun to see it get to fly again today. Skip's over here with Mama. And we have just had a great day. So I hope you've enjoyed this little live show today, guys. And we're going to let you go. It's hot. Got my team pilots here. We can't wait to see James come down and help us film during Top Gun. I hope a lot of you are in Central Florida can come out to Top Gun with us and check it out. See some of the beautiful airplanes. We'll have a full tent set up out there. I'll have a lot of Black Horse planes. Hopefully we'll get to fly some of them in the noontime demos. And if not, you'll get to see me fly that Zero at least, and Jerry fly this Fiesler Storch back here. So guys, without further ado, I'm going to get out of here. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. I know we've had a lot of fun. So whether it's land, sea, or air, Motion RC has everything you want. We'll catch you in the next video, guys. Bye.